Hello, I'm Dorothy Slikker, author of my Art Walk to the Contemporary Masters. Well, here I am holding another book, and why am I doing this? I thought you might like to know who Dorothy Slikker is, outside of just being the author of my Art Walk to the Contemporary Masters. So, I sat down and wrote a book about my life. And it's looking back through the life of the contemporary master. I, at this point, want to step way back, way before I was a gleam in anyone's eye. My family are some of the very first Dust Bowl people that migrated to the state of California from the state of Oklahoma. There were such horrendous dust storms that it totally played havoc to all of the farmers throughout Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. We were called the Oakies. It was the Okie migration. We were coming to the state of California and we were taking everyone's jobs, as my grandparents used to tell me. They were really afraid to try and go out into the fields and work, which was the only work they knew how to do, simply because they were afraid that they would be shot at, and which my grandfather got a job picking cotton in the town of Delano. And he had to work from the center of the field out to the outsides of the fields to keep from getting shot. Well, there was no such thing as welfare as they came to the state of California. Although the state did help out the Oakies and gave them a type of welfare until the first member of the family got a job. Well, my two uncles got jobs as newspaper delivery boys, so they were immediately kicked off of the welfare system, and the family had to exist on that and what work that my grandfather, their father, could find. Well, as my mother was working in the potato fields, she and her best friend met the Sanders boys. There were 5 of them. Aunt Martha got Homer, and my mother married Willard Sanders. They had 3 children, and by that time, World War II had started. Well, the war took and broke up a lot of families, which was how I got started, was in a new life with a new father. I have a lot of pictures in this book, and I hope that you understand where I came from, and I hope you can enjoy what it is that I will tell you in my next book. Thank you for joining me in my journey of life and my beginning steps into the art world. Thank you.